Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the AIWA EXOS 9. Now, fellas, this looks crazy. First up, let me give you the backstory behind this. I just did a video a couple of weeks ago with the Big Blue Party versus the Pill XL versus the AIWA Mega Boom. And I said the Big Blue Party has the most bass out of all of the Bluetooth speakers that I own. Now, I get emails all the time from people telling me to check out this speaker, check out that speaker. So I get an email from my man Joe. Now, Joe's a longtime subscriber to the channel. He happens to be an engineer and he works on speakers. And he's actually working with AIWA right now. So this is a prototype speaker. Now, a lot of y'all young cats, y'all never heard of AIWA. But if you're over 30 years old, back in the days, you had an AIWA BoomBox or you had an AIWA disc player or AIWA Walkman, if you're taking it all the way back. AIWA was right up there with JVC, Kenwood, with all of the big names. Now, Joe, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe Sony purchased AIWA back in the days. AIWA they haven't had a product out in about 9 years. So this is AIWA's first product in 9 years, and they're coming back into the game. So Joe sent me an email. He said, I'm working on this speaker. I need you to check it out. Trust me when I tell you, it's going to blow your mind. If you think the Big Blue has a lot of bass, this speaker right here is going to blow your mind. So I said, challenge accepted. So Joe sent me one of these in the mail. Shout out to Joe again. So let's take a look at it. Now, usually I would unbox the speaker, but since this is a prototype, it just came in a big white box. It will be available on Amazon in 2 weeks. Now, Joe told me the pricing is going to be anywhere between $300 and $330. So that's about the same price as a Pill XL, same price as a AIWA Mega Boom, same price as the Big Blue Party. So it's right on par with all of the big speakers. Now, I don't have too many specs right now, but I will tell you, you're getting 8 hours battery life. It also features NFC. If you look at the top right here, here's your little NFC tag. There's a control knob on the front. This thing is giant. You see it has AIWA branding on the front. Big giant speakers underneath the grill. Let me flip this around. Now, all I did was plug it in. Actually, it did come with the 3.5mm auxiliary cables for non-Bluetooth devices. So if you still got that old AIWA Walkman, you'll be good to go. On the back, you get a big handle. All right, so you get a big carrying handle. Here's your auxiliary in. Now, you also have a USB charge. So this way you can charge up your phone or your tablet or whatever you got. There's a micro USB port right here that says software updates. So I'm assuming you just plug this in your computer and you get some updates. Here's your plug and your on and off switch. So let's power this on real quick. And we'll take a look at the top. Now, this thing is so big, I'm standing behind the camera, I can't even see. All right, now in the front grill does light up. On the top, you have touch capacitive buttons. So you got your play and pause, you got an EQ, and you got link. Now, I'm assuming link means that you're going to be able to link two of these together. Joe, correct me if I'm wrong. I will do a follow-up on this because I think I'm going to end up getting another one of these. I'm just telling you, I'm really loving the way it looks. But I don't want to get too hyped yet. I don't want to get too hyped. I want to hear it first. All right, so here's your link button. You got an EQ. You got some presets. All right, so if you look in the front, these are touch capacitive buttons. So you got your presets, and you have a fully functional EQ. All right, so let's turn the EQ off for now when we do the initial test. Now, fellas, I'm ready now. Joe was talking tough now. Joe, that's a lot of talk. That's a lot of tough talk, Joe, that you saying that this is going to blow me away. So let's put it to the test. Let's pair this up. Matter of fact, I'll use the NFC. Okay, NFC paired. Just like that. Let's take it to the SoundCloud. Let me go to my usual song. Okay, now, fellas, here's the song. Let's get ready. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get some value. Whoa! Oh my God. Okay, let's hit the play and pause real quick. Yo, hold up, fellas. That one caught me off guard. All right, let's back this up. Yo, let's back this up. Let's hit that again. Yo, hold up. Here we go.
tracks. I purchased the work for the track. She know I'm that nigga, she know that's a fact. Southside Jamaica, that's back on the map. If you hit shots and you know it's the night. Purchase some tracks. I purchased the work for the track. She know I'm that nigga, she know that's a fact. Southside Jamaica, that's back on the map. If you hit shots and you know it's the night. I'm back in my bag, like my bag is a rag. Like the top of the Porsche so fast. If I rap it's like damn, I still skate through the scene. This is not for the book, this is not for the gram. This that Sag in the cut, this that 8 in the ghost. This that Cox in the land, this that Mozzie though. Never late but I'm back. Condo OT but that shit that's the trap. Rafe like a bus, how I sit in the back. It's like a parade when I break up the pack. Thrown like a Trump, how I sit on the top. I got some bits I let sit for the drop. I got some bitches addicted to tickets and luggage and fits for my budget. I'ma ride for my homie, die for my homie. If I ever have a drop, clip fly for my homie. I'm official, I ain't never switch sides on a homie. 6 Series Beamer, but I ride like it's stolen. Case been closed, but I'm high like it's open. The nigga with the V's talking case loads. Mix pap rap, talking state flows. Looking Jewish nigga case closed.
All right, yo, fellas, let me sit down now. I'm standing up behind the camera. Joe, matter of fact, I had this on the side because I wasn't sure. But Joe, I'm having a shot of Hennessy for you right now. I got to take my hat off to you. You was right. This thing, fellas, all jokes aside, this thing sounds unbelievable. Let me have a quick shot. Joe. Now, fellas, I didn't even have, I had the bass EQ off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the song over again. Let's add some more bass, though. All right, so let's try this. Let's add some more bass. Let's hit EQ. Let's see. All right, a little bit of vibration. Yeah, a little bit too much bass. All right, I won't even put maximum bass.
Purchasing tracks. I purchased the work for the track.
Oh my God,
that nigga, she know that's a fact. Southside Jamaica, that's back on the map. If you hit shots and you know it's the night. Purchasing tracks. I purchased the work for the.
All right, now fellas, I put up. You see what happened when I put too much bass? When I put too much bass, you heard a little bit of popping. But trust me, you won't even have to add the bass. This sounds unbelievable. Now, Joe, I gotta be fair. Because everybody watching. Let's bring out the Big Blue party. Let's push this over a little bit. I do have a Big Blue on deck. I think it's already paired up. I gotta test this because I'm curious. Now, the Big Blue does have adjustable bass also. So let's take it to the SoundCloud. Let's try out the Big Blue. Let's see if is it paired up.
Yeah, once I make the soda bubble, then I drop the top.
All right, matter of fact, let's get the same song. Let's get the same song so this way we could be fair. Talk amongst yourself for a second. Let that kick in for a minute. That was crazy. Now y'all hear me back here getting hyped up because Bluetooth speakers. This is something I'm into. I got a deep passion for Bluetooth speakers, so I'm looking for the best. This one might be it. All right, let's hit the purchase of tracks on the Big Blue. Let's get some bass. Let's check the bass on this. Now that's maximum bass on the Big Blue.
Purchasing tracks. I purchased the work for the track. She know I'm that nigga, she know that's a fact. Southside Jamaica, that's back on the map. If you hit shots and you know it's the night. Purchasing tracks. I purchased the work.
All right, now y'all hear the bass on that one. Let's drop the bass on the AIWA one more time.
Creation, my own image and likeness, you let me.
know that's a fact. Southside Jamaica, that's back on the map. If you hit shots in the north, the night. Purchasing tracks. I purchased the work for the trap. She know I'm that nigga, she know that's a fact.
Alright, y'all. I'm ready to make my decision. Shout out to the Big Blue. We had a good run. It's been probably about a year. The Big Blue has been my #1 bass heavy speaker, portable Bluetooth speaker, for about a year. Y'all seen the comparison for yourself. Now I'm not even gonna pull out the AIWA Boom or the Pill XL because the Big Blue beat both of those. So it doesn't even make sense to look at those. Now a lot of people telling me about the JBL Extreme. I will get that when it's available in the States. I will get that too. But right now, I gotta tell y'all, this AIWA EXOS 9. I'm sorry, Big Blue. I gotta file you to the side. This AIWA EXOS 9 is the truth. Let me see how heavy this thing actually is with one hand lift. Now, funny thing is the Big Blue is a lot slimmer, but they're basically both about the same weight. They're really heavy speakers. These are not speakers you're gonna put in your backpack. You know, you're not gonna take these on your bike. You're not gonna take these to the beach. These are if you're looking for a big boombox. You know, now this is not now it's portable, but this is something that if you got a nice game room or you got a nice den, you got a nice man cave with a big shelf, you don't want a little Bluetooth speaker on the shelf. You want something big like this. This is kind of like those old school entertainment center speakers. This is crazy. Now it is portable. You can take it from the game room upstairs to the living room. You can take it out to the backyard and all that. But this one, the bass is ridiculous. I don't know if this video camera is doing it any justice. Y'all know I got no reason to, steer y'all wrong. The bass on this is insane. It's amazing. It's crazy. Oh my God, I gotta hear it one more time. Let's start. Let me show you. Now keep in mind, I got the EQ. I didn't really play with the EQ 100%. And this song right here is a heavy bass song. So you notice when I put the EQ up to a little bit more than halfway bass, it started popping a little bit. Now on the Big Blue Party, I have the bass on maximum. That's maximum bass. If I never heard this AIWA, I would have said that's just crazy. It's killing everything else. But this one right here, y'all, listen again, one more time. One more time.
Creation, my own image and likeness, if you let me.
Hold up, now if you listen, I adjusted the highs because now it's going to be up to you the way you like to listen to your music. But when I listen to my music, I like to hear a lot of bass and a lot of highs, not too much mids. All right, so what I usually do is I tweak the EQ, I put the highs all the way up, and I want to hear the highs in the bass. This bass, it just sounds like that real bass that you'll get from, a Bose home entertainment center, not a Bluetooth speaker. This sounds like real bass. It has that richness and that deepness to it, if y'all can understand what I'm saying. All right, so I'm gonna let that drop one more time. And like I said, when this is available on Amazon, just the way it looks, I was thinking about getting another one anyway. Just the way it looks, I'm gonna need one of these in the man cave, and I'm gonna need one of these, for portable, for portable action. I'm definitely getting another one now. So Joe, you got a definite sale right here. I'm definitely getting another one of these as soon as it's available on Amazon. And I want to find out too. I'll touch base with y'all again because it has a big button that says link on the top. And when you click that link, when you click the button link, it shows you left or right. Now I was playing with it for a few minutes. It wasn't, left or right balancing the speakers. I'm assuming that it's linked two speakers together. That's gonna be, if you have two of these together, you got yourself a real party. All right, this is going to be a party. So let me drop this one more time. I'm going to walk away a little bit. I'm going to walk away about 30 feet and test the Bluetooth connection.
I can create you my own image and likeness if you let me.
Purchasing tracks. I purchased the work for the trap. She know I'm that nigga, she know that's a fact. Southside Jamaica, that's back on the map. If you hit shots in the north, the night. Purchasing tracks.
All right. fellas, when you walk away now, I'm sitting right in front of this monster and the bass is hitting me in the face. But when you walk away, now the bass is really filling up the whole room. All right, now, like I said, man, Big Blue it's been real. This one actually looks better. This one looks more sleek. You know, the Big Blue, this is something that looks like a pool speaker. Like the way it's shaped, this is not something you're gonna have on your desk. You know, like on your shelf, on your entertainment shelf. You're not gonna have it on full front, you know, front page display in your man cave. This is something that looks more sleek and stylish. You know, you get two lamps or something, put them on the side. You get maybe your desktop phone charger and all your Bluetooth headphone chargers and all your, you know, all your little gadgets and stuff, and you have everything set up. This has a nice little sleek look to it, and I'm definitely feeling this little light blue screen and all that. That looks nice. That looks nice. Now you can see it has the battery indicator right here. It's charging up. Oh, I can't say enough about this, man. This is sick. Joe, you was right. And a lot of times, like I said, and y'all see my videos for yourself, I want y'all to send me stuff. When y'all see something that y'all think is best, or y'all think is better than something that I said is the best, I'll put it to the test. And if it's better, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm going to say it's better. Now, Joe is my man. You know, he subscribed to my channel and all that. But I'm not going to sit here and act like this is, you know, this is the best speaker if it ain't. I'm not going to do that. But I got to keep it 100% real with y'all. For $300. Now, if I had to pick right now, if I got $300 to spend, now you got to look deeper into what you're buying though. You know, what are you buying it for? If you're looking for a beach speaker, yeah, now you could, you know, theoretically you could take this to the beach if you wanted. You could do that. But if you're looking for a specific beach speaker or party speaker, then you're gonna want, you know, like a beach party, like a pool party or something. You're gonna want something that's waterproof, like the AIWA Mega Boom. You're gonna want something that's a little bit more portable, because you're gonna be carrying your beach bag and your towels and your change of clothes and all that. So this is something right here is you're not gonna be lugging this around too many places. This is more to lug around in your house, from one room to the next, or from inside to the backyard for the barbecue, to the front yard while you're washing your car and all that. It's portable like that. So that's what you got to think about. But if I got $300 in my pocket and I'm looking for a big bass heavy speaker because I'm getting ready to have a barbecue, or I want to have a nice little setup in my game room, so when company comes over, you know, we're going to play music loud, but not super duper, you know. Now keep in mind, none of these speakers is going to compare to having a real wired home entertainment system. None of these. But a lot of times, if it's just you, I'll speak from my personal experience. If it's just me and maybe my 3 or 4 nephews will come through and we want to play some Mortal Kombat in the middle of the night, yeah, we'll be up in the man cave, but we're not going to be, you know, trying to have a party. It's not a full-blown party, but we want to hear some loud music with nice bass while we drinking and, you know, having fun. $300 if I got in my pocket and I got to make a choice between this, the AIWA Mega Boom, the Beats Pill XL, and the Big Blue Party, I'm going with this AIWA. All right, so right now, y'all hearing me say it right now. This is the new boss right here. This is my new most bass heavy speaker. Now, I know a lot of people are gonna say, you know, who cares about bass? You might not. You might not care about bass. If you're listening to, you know, Beethoven's greatest hits, you know, the best of Mozart, then you're not gonna really care about bass. But y'all don't know how tempted I am right now to play Future the Commas. As soon as I turn this video off, I'm dropping on Future the Commas. I'm dropping on some Meek Mills and Chris Brown. Y'all know how I do. It's going to be an official party in here. This is going to sound crazy. This is going to sound crazy. So this will be my pick. Now, for outdoor, you know, parties and all that stuff, then you're going to have to, you know, factor everything in. But 8-hour battery life, not too big that you can't carry it up and down the stairs, and a fully functional EQ with NFC and a battery charger in the back for $300. That's the same price that you're paying for all these other speakers. This is a certified win. So shout out to my man Joe. You did your thing. And now Joe, in the email, Joe, I'm gonna put you on the spot. In the email, Joe said he'd been working on speakers for 20 years, and this is kind of like his baby. So I wanted to treat it with respect. I wanted to go into it with an open mind, but at the same time, you know, I'm very critical of stuff. And right now, I can't really see anything I don't like about it, except for when you put the bass up too much on the EQ, it does pop. All right, so now keep in mind, this is just a prototype. Maybe that's something that, you know, that they'll be able to tweak, or maybe it's just this specific kind of music that I'm listening to that's super heavy with bass. Maybe if I put on Beethoven's greatest hits and I turn the bass up, yeah, maybe it wouldn't pop. Maybe that'll be kind of, you know, the kind of bass you're looking for. But right now, that's the only drawback I see to this, is when you put the EQ up with too much bass, it will pop out a little. But this thing has so much bass with the EQ off. With the EQ completely off, it had so much bass. It had the same amount of bass as the Big Blue Party on maximum bass, but more of a deep, rich bass. All right, so fellas, you heard it from me. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving this an official certified win. I'm stamping this down with the floor seal of approval. And I'm definitely copping. Look back on my channel, maybe in about 3 weeks. I'm going to be checking on this video. Once they come out with Amazon, I'll update this video. But I guarantee you, I'm getting another one, and we'll do a full unboxing. And like I said, this one right here, I didn't really unbox it because there was really nothing to see. It was just a big white box. But yeah, this is crazy. All right, this is so crazy. All right, so hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. Let me know if y'all got anything let me know what y'all think is the best bass-heavy portable Bluetooth speaker. Okay? Now, everybody been telling me about the Bose SoundLink. I got a SoundLink that I actually gave away to a friend of mine. Matter of fact, I traded him for some Jordans a long time ago. The SoundLink is crystal clear sound. It's great, but it's not a bass-heavy speaker. The SoundLink is a great speaker to listen to classical music, R&B, and all of that. But if you're looking for that trap music, house music, dubstep, the SoundLink does not compare with the Pill XL. Okay, trust me. Now, UE Mega Boom, a lot of people asked me to review that. I personally didn't want that, but you know, I like to accept all of the challenges. So everybody said UE Mega Boom, I got it. I put it to the test. Y'all seen the results for yourself. All right, so before this AIWA, it was a Big Blue Party and the Pill XL. Now the Damn Son Vulcan, that one is hot. The Den and the Naya, those is hot, but they wasn't comparing with the Big Blue. This right here, now it's a little bit bigger than all those speakers, but this is the truth. Now I'm already foreseeing the comments. Everybody's gonna say, get the JBL Extreme. That's next. We're gonna get that. It's not available right now in the USA, but when it is, we're gonna get that next. And I'm curious to see how that one's gonna sound compared to this, because right now, this is the new champ right here. This is the new big boy on the block. Take it from me. All right, so hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Shout out to everybody that rock with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters I see you holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the Amazon Warrior on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Also, shout out to the Scissor Squad. Shout out to the Donut Boys. We in the building. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. But y'all know before we go, I gotta do it one more time, yo. I gotta do it one more time, just in case you just tuning in. Listen to this one more time. Run that back one more time.
My own image and likeness if you let me.
Purchasing tracks, I purchased the work for the track. She know I'm that nigga, she know that's a fact. Southside Jamaica, that's back on the map. If you hit shots and you know it's the night. Purchasing tracks, I purchased the work for the track. She know I'm that nigga, she know that's a fact. Southside Jamaica, that's back on the map. If you hit shots and you know it's the
Almost speechless behind it. Almost speechless. Not speechless yet, but almost speechless. This sounds amazing. All right, it's your boy Floss. I'm going to catch y'all on the next trip. Deuces. And just for anybody else, let's let the song rock out to the end. We out.
I'm back in my bag, like my bag is a rag. Like the top of the Porsche so fast. If I rap, it's like damn, I still skate through the scene. This is not for the book, this is not for the gram. This that Sag in the cut, this that 8 in the ghost. This that Cox in the land, this that Mozzie though. Never late, but I'm back. Condo OT cheap, but that shit that's the trap. Brave like a bus, how I sit in the back. It's like a parade when I break up the pack. Throw like a Trump, how I sit on the top. I got some bits, I let sit for the drop. I got some bitches addicted to tickets and luggage. It fits for my budget. I'ma ride for my homie, die for my homie if I ever have a drop. For my homie, I'm official, I ain't never switch sides on a homie. 6 Series Beamer, but I ride like it's stolen. The case been closed, but I'm high like it's open. The nigga with the V's talking case. Mixed plat rap, talking safe to stay flows. Looking Jewish nigga, case closed.
Trapping the day, niggas trapping the night. No thick lines, no black or white.
Purchase your tracks today.
Tell a young nigga if you with it. I'm just trapping the day, my niggas trapping the night. No thick lines, no black or white. We just get it. Tell them young niggas.
Purchase your tracks. I purchased the work for the trap. She know I'm that nigga, she know that's a fact. Southside Jamaica, that's back on the map. If you hit shots, you know it's the night. Purchase your tracks. I purchased the work for the trap. She know I'm that nigga, she know that's a fact. Southside Jamaica, that's back on the map. If you hit shots and you know it's the night. Back in the hood, cops like the 5, I'm that black in the hood. Back on my shit, got 100K just sitting in bitch. Plastic dipping the 6, now watch me dipping the 6. I came with my girl, so galley gon' dip with your bitch. Came with the killers, but in the clips on them can't tame these gorillas. Rollie on my wrist, gold chain, gold driller. Black tints, stone cold niggas. Bum thugs, bum beat, hoes no nada. End the discussion, only seen a nigga cut star hit your cousin. I hate these other niggas, but they ain't saying nothing. I hate these other niggas, but they ain't saying. Yo, I'ma ride for my niggas. Shit get greasy, let it fly for my niggas. When I'm 5 till I die, I might die for those niggas. But I gotta get them out, so I'm alive for those niggas. Hey yo, Sag with the lick breed. I'm still bugging in the 6 B's. Yo, Cos, what it look like? You know we got this nigga shook, right? Shook, right?
Woo! We out, y'all.